Second down and 8. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now second and 3. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on second and third. Ariza is on to punt here as he gets this one away. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins. Here's a second and 8. On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
8 yards to go.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry. On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. Oh, the spin. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hate the bee. Looking for a bee.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive starts.
Oh, you lost your hair.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 50-yard line.
They run once more with McCaffrey.
Oh, I'm not getting the fucking face.
Midfield, so no gain on that one. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches.
Get set, get set.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey.
Oh, he was tired. I'm
He'll take this down to the 47. Alex Singleton, they're on the tackle.
A 3-yard
2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he nearly got free. But as it
Here's
is,
the
gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down. Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll motion a tight end right. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. That's taken in by Jennings. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Makes it 3rd and 1.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. First down as they do it on the ground.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy.
Yeah, you got lucky spot.
Away, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that line.
I want to see that. Oh, he came untouched. Survive.
Linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They start on the ground with Forte. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They stay on the ground. Forte again. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And now they're in the hurry-up. 3rd down, here's Forte. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 41 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
At the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, this is Forte. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
They run up the middle now with Forte. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Matt Forte, 38 yards. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
Jason Myers to kick off for the Jets.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So here now the Bears offense for their first drive of the game. And they will be led out by their 2nd-year quarterback.
And there's a word that constantly gets thrown around with this guy when you talk to anyone in the building. Potential. They're sky high on what they believe he can grow into in the role of a starting quarterback. In addition, there are plenty around the league who think that as well. And years from now, he can still be leading this offense out.
Working out of the gun, Williams.
At the 28-yard line.
And that's It's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Williams going to sneak it. And he will have the Bears first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And slow going there as they only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Well, we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Here's Williams. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And some room to maneuver.
And whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. They're quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. They'll try to run with Forte. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Matt Forte with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Up the gut, it's Forte. And managed to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. Again, they run. Again, it's Forte. And he'll be stopped at the 46, gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll give it up to Forte. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Matt Forte. 53 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his 2nd year in the NFL now.
And you'd think as a young QB there'd be some nerves leading an offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any sign of them right now. And speaking with him earlier this week, sensed that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't quite have the years of experience other quarterbacks do.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. To throw, Williams. And that is incomplete here.
Well, my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
That's well done defensively. They get the pressure they needed on 3rd down. All the receivers are locked up tight, and they force that quarterback to just throw it away.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now is the
Matt Forte with green grass ahead. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Matt Forte, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Seahawks. Wasted. You need 10 more. Let's fucking go. Milk and cookies. What are you gonna give me? Nice little present. JJ Watt as a tight end? Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh my. Nice. Oh, Clay, nice. Savage Jr., you're gonna be out of here, buddy. Guess I already have you. Super Bowl or listen, I'll take that. I'll take that. What are you doing? Another one? Bro. What the fuck he doing? Wow. Wow. Extra money. Extra money. Oh, fantasy pack. Of course. MIUSE. Mickey, Donald, Stacy, baby. Ugh. Not too bad, not too bad. Aga. Mm, 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 mm. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, you can play left and right. Same as left and right. Yeah, chill. Moskadoo, Moskadoo, Bakadooer. What are you doing, Missy? Huh? What are you doing there, Missy? Ugh. Where is the nookie? Where is it? Well, here you go. Here you go. Here they go. My beautiful child. Ugh. What up here? All right. 3 cheers.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Elway.
Well, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone.
He had it,
Could
bro.
not hang
He literally
on.
pitched the bitch.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Elway to throw. That'll be caught by Biletnikoff. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Solid opening drive so far. Now can they cash in 1st and goal? Again, it's Elway. This is caught.
He was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there.
2nd and goal from the 1. Elway drops it underneath to Forte. Touchdown! Matt Forte. Taking it in. Congratulations on yet another victory. You can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Taking tempo with some hurry-up offense.
At the 50-yard line.
Back to the well again.
Oh my God.
Just to get back to the line that time. Hate to say it, but it kind of feels like time, Brock. It might be time for this offense to get a little more one-dimensional because his ground game hasn't done anything. I mean, just look up at the scoreboard.
Well, maybe the in-between is a little play action. I mean, everything they've done, unfortunately, has not worked. And that one, to go backwards.
It's now 4th down.
They pitch it out to him. Jukes away from one. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, that was a big 3-yard gain because instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him the 1st. Another carry for him. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They give it to him again. Makes a tackle. He's still going. They gain 11 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hand off to the back. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. A tackle made by Kobe Turner. Working quickly here. The give here on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
I didn't
All
get
right,
it.
you picked up the win. Nicely done. So what's next for you? Replay a challenge?
Yeah.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Toss to the right side. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Match for them.
You know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Nice job beating that ultimate team challenge. If you left any stars out there, you can always replay it to pick them up. Or if you got them all already, find it. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Completed over the middle. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
It's mixed in on 2nd down. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run, you really break the backs of a defense.
A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
Texans, 1st down. A gain of 1 yard.
Stroud gonna run again.
1st down.
And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. You didn't get the win, but hey, losses don't matter, and there's a replay option for a reason. Get back in there and try. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march into enemy territory. Now a give on the counter.
No, you're not.
Trying to make it happen,
Back your ass
This goes
up,
backwards on first
sir.
down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Oh, you're lucky.
They can still run with it. And in the end,
You're
Brock,
lucky.
a positive gain on a play where they nearly gave it away on the fumble. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next. There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on third down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. Very good. You took on that challenge and picked up the victory. Pick out another one to tackle and build.
To throw on first down is May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
6 yards. And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Quickly out to Diggs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
On the give, this is Stevenson. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Patriots first down. First and 10.
They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
The ball comes out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other way?
This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
Here's Bryce Behringer now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with a defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. It's a designed run with Jones. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week. Allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively. Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up.
Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And no turnover here. You want the Cards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. On 3rd and long, it's Jones. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On 4th down, Daniel Wheeler is on to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a very nice return. He is giving the offense a short field.
30-yard line.
So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
Great field position as they take the field for their first possession of the game. And so far, really nice complementary football. Defense gets a stop. Special teams gets the big return. Now it's up to the offense. Can they do their job and try to secure a touchdown here to take an early lead?
2nd and 1 now from the 21.
At the 21-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And the Jets are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a run. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Matt Forte. Touchdown, New York.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
Jets 7, Falcons 0. Jason Myers to kick off for the Jets.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. the Falcons offense ready to see the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll take this forward for about 3.
Good tackle.
It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
A run with the fullback.
Hey, that's fucking good.
Push forward, but it will not work. They're gonna get
It was a run as soon as he threw it. So you hooked it up.
3rd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Jones. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
That's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he will get into the end zone.
That big motherfucker hit him hard as hell. That man hit him hard as hell. Ah.
New York.
Jason Myers.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2
Fuck.
drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Dejounte Wester now to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They've had it twice and they've punted twice, still seeking that first down of the game as they begin this 3rd drive. Oh, the ball's out. The Jets have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away?
You're looking way over
case,
there.
they forced the fumble.
Oh, did you do that?
6 points.
Now the point after try from Myers.
God damn it, I did it again. Oh, okay. Look at that buckety.
And the Jets are able to extend their 1st quarter lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Wester now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. So we are
And first quarter, I got 20 points and they got 0.
The Jets have the advantage. We're back
They got 0.
to upstate New York in just a moment.
0.
The Falcons have it to
Absolutely
start quarter number 2.
nothing.
They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. That's
Oh my God, Butler.
intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Oh, he missed another one. Another missed extra point. 2 thus far tonight.
Jason Myers to kick off for the Jets.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away.
The Falcons take over.
The Falcons offense ready to take over once again. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this one. First down now. The Jets have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. They'll look to pick up the pace.
For a Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 12-yard line.
Now a give up the middle, and he's in. Minute for 10. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And the operation will be fouled up there. This ball pushed wide to the right. It's no good.
Bless you.
Jason Myers to kick off for the Jets.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. He'll return this from the 10. The Falcons offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Start on the ground with Jacobs. Oh, he takes a really good look.
Damn, Tom.
They were all over him defensively for that run.
Back at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun now for Jones. And this drive going from bad to worse. And a delay of game now on top. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Gun, it's Jones. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
You know, they gave up that last completion, Mike. That's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, crazy. And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
to throw here to begin the drive.
Oh, fucking A.
Left side, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Quinyon Mitchell on the coverage.
Throwing now from the gun. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. Look at maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Back to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Come on. Motion. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
So we and hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Jets offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hiking, 8.
The 3rd quarter begins with a run. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will score again. Matt for 10. Touchdown, Jets. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Jason Myers to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Now a play fake. Jones. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Jones. Oh, a loose football. The Jets have got it. And he is going to bring this
Oh, no way. The big guy doing it.
leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Jason Myers to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to get back to run. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Back to throw. The ball comes out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long. Here's Jones. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Jets offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
They'll begin here on the ground.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Matt Forte. Touchdown, New York. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Jason Myers to kick off for the Jets.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Jones now on first down. He'll step up and run.
Well, let's give credit here.
I was coming for you.
Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Sheldon Rankins getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. Running is Jacobs. Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
The Falcons getting their punter out there as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. That's taken at about the 14. Oh! And it turns out to be a very nice return as he's finally escorted out of bounds. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. He works free, right side. And he will go all the way. Steve Smith, touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Myers now to add the PAT. judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock.
Oh,
Clock says
stretching.
0.
Oh,
That's a
shut
delay
up.
of game. So a slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. The Falcons offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. This offensive line just has no answer. In there to drop them. That's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing Jones. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. They're all set to punt this one away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Now the return. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Let's go. Take go. Now faking the give. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
What the fuck? Who's that?
It is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to.
And he's got another one. Steve Smith. Touchdown, New York. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Now the point after try from Myers.
Bush. Bush.
And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Wester now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. That is caught. It's Robinson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run with Jacobs. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. 3rd, they need 8. Here's Jones to throw. On the run to the right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
You're hungry? Are you hungry, baby?
It is 1st and 10. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Now, Jones. Oh, the ball's out. The Jets have got it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Handoff here, up the middle. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Matt Forte. Touchdown, Jets. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Myers now to add the PAT. And the operation looks to be fouled up there. This ball pushed wide to the right. It's no good.
Jason Myers to kick off for the Jets.
After the change, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Wester now to return it. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Falcons offense ready for this next possession. They trail here late. Hoping to put something, anything on the board before they get out of here. Going to start this drive, 1st and 10.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack.
You just playing.
Whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. This is taken at the 25. And how about that? Nice return there.
The bum bum. The bum bum.
The 35-yard line.
The bum bum. The bum bum. The bum bum.
Getting set to go once more. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And a nice job, able to dance away and get forward for a pickup of the half dozen.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings
Back
up
to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. To the 20. First down and more inside the 40. No idea where he was going. That sets them way back.
Well, I think you and I here in the booth might kind of share the same body language and expression that coach does on the sideline. I think everyone's kind of looking at each other like, what exactly did we just watch? But in this case, he decides to go the other way and suffers a big loss.
Here it is on 4th down. And this is not going to do the trick. Not even close to where they needed to be. Turn it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. That's to Robinson. He's got it.
Jones pass to Wandale Robinson.
Wait, hungry?
Brings up 2nd
All right, hold on.
at the Jets 33-yard
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.
71.
Let's do it.
Tuesday.
This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Jets. And this was as good as it gets. All three phases of the game in perfect harmony as they post a lopsided shutout victory.
I'll get to you, Baba. Give me a second. I got you, baby. I got you, baby. Oh my god. A pole bowling. Yeah. Take a look. It's a bus. No, nice. My Jones. Oh my goodness. Samuel Jr. Oh. Oh yeah. All right. All right.